I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. He may question it next year. He may question it next year. I am honored to work with all of you on this journey. I am honored to work with all of you on this journey. They can become civil servants at dawn. They can become civil servants at dawn. You are an interesting person. You are an interesting person. Are your relatives hairdressers? Are your relatives hairdressers? I won't touch it anytime soon. I won't touch it anytime soon. Couldn't contact. Couldn't contact. I met a man named John. I met a man named John. Is your father a physiologist? Is your father a physiologist? Can't he make a call at sunrise? Can't he make a call at sunrise? I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. I'm tired, he said. I'm tired, he said. Almost everyone is here. Almost everyone is here. He will buy a new house. He will buy a new house. Haven't we been referees before? Haven't we been referees before? Were we growing taller every day? Were we growing taller every day? Please give me time, let me see. Please give me time, let me see. Couldn't we have been urologists for 10 years? Couldn't we have been urologists for 10 years? The doctor will be with you shortly for an update. The doctor will be with you shortly for an update. Wouldn't you be a banker for 10 years? Wouldn't you be a banker for 10 years? We are here to support you in your recovery. We are here to support you in your recovery. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? Your grandson is a grocer. Your grandson is a grocer. Joe is with me. Joe is with me. Will reply. Will reply. The dog brings a stick. The dog brings a stick. Is tap water suitable? Is tap water suitable? Is their mother-in-law a songwriter? Is their mother-in-law a songwriter? Her stepdaughters were housewives. Her stepdaughters were housewives. What is your favorite art gallery? What is your favorite art gallery? Values friendship and loyalty. Values friendship and loyalty. Your stepdaughter is a shepherd. Your stepdaughter is a shepherd. Can you rest at noon? Can you rest at noon? Let's meet at the cafe. Let's meet at the cafe. Can I try this please? Can I try this please? Can I go to the firewall? Can I go to the firewall? We can't get it after a month. We can't get it after a month. The dress is too big for her. The dress is too big for her. How long have you been married? How long have you been married? His voice is exciting. His voice is exciting. Isn't it completed annually? Isn't it completed annually? Do we need to discuss it later? Do we need to discuss it later? It's time to call it a day. It's time to call it a day. Don't you usually get along? Don't you usually get along? The dog barks at the postman. The dog barks at the postman. After 4 evenings I don't pay. After 4 evenings I don't pay. Sometimes they have to agree. Sometimes they have to agree. I must go to bed early tonight. I must go to bed early tonight. You should work harder. You should work harder. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. I watched a comedy last month. I watched a comedy last month. Can I go to the computer lab? Can I go to the computer lab? These are delicious burgers. These are delicious burgers. The concert ended 2 hours ago. The concert ended 2 hours ago. That is so funny. That is so funny. Your stepsister is a shoemaker. Your stepsister is a shoemaker. Technology excellence. Technology excellence. You shouldn't suffer. You shouldn't suffer. We destroy it every day. We destroy it every day. Shouldn't they kiss? Shouldn't they kiss? Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Was your stepbrother a mechanic? Was your stepbrother a mechanic? Thank you. Thank you. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat. A night to remember. A night to remember. Shouldn't they notify? Shouldn't they notify? There will be no librarian last year. There will be no librarian last year. We have a science project. We have a science project. He sometimes worked as a pharmacist. He sometimes worked as a pharmacist. Can I have the menu please? Can I have the menu please? I own this property. I own this property. Purpose is the key to success. Purpose is the key to success. How many languages can you speak? How many languages can you speak? I need to schedule a surgery. I need to schedule a surgery. My understanding. My understanding. We listen to music in the car. We listen to music in the car. He wrote a letter to his grandmother. He wrote a letter to his grandmother. How do you say this? How do you say this? His stepdaughter was the leading actress. His stepdaughter was the leading actress. I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of experience. Should not garden for 10 years. Should not garden for 10 years. Can I go to software? Can I go to software? I'll help you get dressed. I'll help you get dressed. Can you help me install this game? Can you help me install this game? He's a real piece of work. He's a real piece of work. As husband and wife. As husband and wife. I have to lobby every month. I have to lobby every month. Can you speak slower, please? Can you speak slower, please? Can I have the dressing on the side, please? Can I have the dressing on the side, please? They are singing a song. They are singing a song. You can become a mechanic immediately. You can become a mechanic immediately. Which color do you want? Which color do you want? How much is a sweet? How much is a sweet? Do you like going to the beach? Do you like going to the beach? This is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. You should talk. You should talk. We cannot limit it. We cannot limit it. Do you sell fresh juices? Do you sell fresh juices? I like cooking. I like cooking. We went shopping at the mall. We went shopping at the mall. Will 10 years get colder? Will 10 years get colder? Will you be an economist at noon? Will you be an economist at noon? Can I go to the toilet? Can I go to the toilet? I have to study for a math exam on Wednesday. I have to study for a math exam on Wednesday. They are engineers. They are engineers. Always belong to someone else. Always belong to someone else. Don't forget to call me later. Don't forget to call me later. He's already had his lunch. He's already had his lunch. Be sure to take the medicine with food. Be sure to take the medicine with food. Your grandmother is a laundress. Your grandmother is a laundress. Let's have a picnic in the park. Let's have a picnic in the park. I have to study for the English exam on Saturday. I have to study for the English exam on Saturday. He loves action. He loves action. He is under my notice. He is under my notice. This movie truly speaks to my soul. This movie truly speaks to my soul. I'm in the room where the dresser is. I'm in the room where the dresser is. Can I use the mobile payment application? Can I use the mobile payment application? The building was on fire. The building was on fire. Couldn't they sit normally? Couldn't they sit normally? Can I turn on the lights? Can I turn on the lights? He studies history every day. He studies history every day. His grandfather was a CEO. His grandfather was a CEO. Where are you now? Where are you now? What's the most popular dish here? What's the most popular dish here? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. My house is bigger than yours. My house is bigger than yours. It could be modeled 3 hours ago. It could be modeled 3 hours ago. He is ironing his clothes. He is ironing his clothes. I'm going to the party. I'm going to the party. Do you like cooking? Do you like cooking? The bus ride took quite a long time. The bus ride took quite a long time. We go swimming in the summer. We go swimming in the summer. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. Reclining your seat on the plane. Reclining your seat on the plane. The train leaves at 9. The train leaves at 9. You have to deal with it at night. You have to deal with it at night. You are my best friend. You are my best friend. Can you pass me the butter? Can you pass me the butter? He didn't kiss at night. He didn't kiss at night. Could he practice law last year? Could he practice law last year? Can the result be available after 3 weeks? Can the result be available after 3 weeks? Occasionally he didn't assume. Occasionally he didn't assume. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? You are a valuable asset. You are a valuable asset. Can you make it gluten-free? Can you make it gluten-free? Can you lend me a pen? Can you lend me a pen? Can I go to the chair? Can I go to the chair? Did we have homework? Did we have homework? I don't notice anything special about the current situation. I don't notice anything special about the current situation. Are we going to be cardiologists now? Are we going to be cardiologists now? What will you buy? What will you buy? They rarely walked. They rarely walked. Will they not be able to join after 4 months? Will they not be able to join after 4 months? Should vote occasionally. Should vote occasionally. Can I have a glass of mixed juice, please? Can I have a glass of mixed juice, please? Please send me the information. Please send me the information. I have to study for a spelling test on Sunday. I have to study for a spelling test on Sunday. I have a vague memory. I have a vague memory. Do they become filmmakers every day? Do they become filmmakers every day? Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. It should not burn at sunrise. It should not burn at sunrise. His friend is an inventor. His friend is an inventor. Their brothers-in-law are farmers. Their brothers-in-law are farmers. Should we never engage in headhunting? Should we never engage in headhunting? He is jogging in the park. He is jogging in the park. Is his grandfather a painter? Is his grandfather a painter? Shouldn't they be crying? Shouldn't they be crying? My car's color is yellow. My car's color is yellow. It can be questioned at noon. It can be questioned at noon. I already bought a new phone. I already bought a new phone. We meet at the cinema at 6 o'clock. We meet at the cinema at 6 o'clock. Will you ride after 5 years? Will you ride after 5 years? How many people are on the bus? How many people are on the bus? The sun sets in the west every evening. The sun sets in the west every evening. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? We are ahead of schedule. We are ahead of schedule. Can we renew a year in advance? Can we renew a year in advance? I'm in the room with the bathtub. I'm in the room with the bathtub. He doesn't drink milk. He doesn't drink milk. What kind of plants do you grow? What kind of plants do you grow? You make a difference. You make a difference. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? They could analyze it instantly. They could analyze it instantly. I watched a comedy last night. I watched a comedy last night. We must apologize for our mistake. We must apologize for our mistake. What is your email address? What is your email address? They like to play basketball. They like to play basketball. I watched a movie last night. I watched a movie last night. You've been an organizer before. You've been an organizer before. Didn't he work often? Didn't he work often? Who wants to play a quick game? Who wants to play a quick game? Can't report sometimes? Can't report sometimes? Can't they always be marketers? Can't they always be marketers? Cut to chase. Cut to chase. You should rest more. You should rest more. We had a barbecue in the backyard. We had a barbecue in the backyard. His half-sister is an oncologist. His half-sister is an oncologist. This is a bit of an exaggeration. This is a bit of an exaggeration. My brother has a dog named Max. My brother has a dog named Max. I totally disagree. I totally disagree. Was our grandfather a pianist? Was our grandfather a pianist? Please inform me. Please inform me. They went to Thailand and visited many temples. They went to Thailand and visited many temples. He was not a night watchman then. He was not a night watchman then. Are they often unable to adapt? Are they often unable to adapt? Should never shout. Should never shout. My car is blue. My car is blue. I'm going to buy a new car, he said. I'm going to buy a new car, he said. Not healing. Not healing. Bob likes to play basketball on the weekends. Bob likes to play basketball on the weekends. He wasn't afraid. He wasn't afraid. He drives carefully. He drives carefully. Can you walk without help? Can you walk without help? I work as a manager. I work as a manager. Didn't he captain at dusk? Didn't he captain at dusk? Were there neighbors installers? Were there neighbors installers? I will be busy in the morning. I will be busy in the morning. The doctor will discuss your treatment plan. The doctor will discuss your treatment plan. Does he have to ask now? Does he have to ask now? I can teach every year. I can teach every year. They decided to start a family. They decided to start a family. Should challenge. Should challenge. His brother-in-law is a juror. His brother-in-law is a juror. The official often offers assistance. The official often offers assistance. His nephew was a lawyer. His nephew was a lawyer. The exam was difficult. The exam was difficult. Can I have the dessert menu with appetizers? Can I have the dessert menu with appetizers? Have I not created it before? Have I not created it before? They shouldn't wake up. They shouldn't wake up. I want to order fries. I want to order fries. Is your stepmother a counselor? Is your stepmother a counselor? How many pictures are on the wall? How many pictures are on the wall? Can he continue normally? Can he continue normally? Where can I find pasta sauces? Where can I find pasta sauces? Won't he guide often? Won't he guide often? Your husband was a dancer. Your husband was a dancer. He runs fast. He runs fast. I'm in the room with the sofa. I'm in the room with the sofa. He could start his own business. He could start his own business. We have a meeting at 15:00. We have a meeting at 15:00. Can repair the broken chair. Can repair the broken chair. After 5 months, I am not on trial. After 5 months, I am not on trial. Sometimes we go to the cinema. Sometimes we go to the cinema. Will you be coming home soon? Will you be coming home soon? Can I have my salad without cherry tomatoes? Can I have my salad without cherry tomatoes? Can't he put him in jail at night? Can't he put him in jail at night? You can join us for dinner. You can join us for dinner. You won't know every month. You won't know every month. You can't be an interviewer at sunset. You can't be an interviewer at sunset. He divorced his ex-wife. He divorced his ex-wife. Our colleague was a chemist. Our colleague was a chemist. They can't hit. They can't hit. Aren't we traveling? Aren't we traveling? Is there a coloring menu for kids? Is there a coloring menu for kids? Can I help you find something? Can I help you find something? Was his brother a commander? Was his brother a commander? We could eat it every week. We could eat it every week. You shouldn't notice it next year. You shouldn't notice it next year. I am very grateful for your help. I am very grateful for your help. If you experience any side effects, let us know immediately. If you experience any side effects, let us know immediately. Do you have any allergies? Do you have any allergies? He bought a new car. He bought a new car. His aunt was a chemist. His aunt was a chemist. He couldn't specify. He couldn't specify. Can't we leave? Can't we leave? Keep your mind open to new ideas. Keep your mind open to new ideas. It rarely rains in the desert. It rarely rains in the desert. Can I support every month? Can I support every month? They are never translators. They are never translators. I will check if the doctor is available for consultation. I will check if the doctor is available for consultation. You will love this place. You will love this place. Can you watch my bag? Can you watch my bag? Do you mind if I borrow your pen? Do you mind if I borrow your pen? I don't develop it. I don't develop it. Can he answer? Can he answer? We never miss our morning walk. We never miss our morning walk. Have you finished your homework? Have you finished your homework? He likes to cook Italian food for his friends. He likes to cook Italian food for his friends. Am I rarely an agent? Am I rarely an agent? Are his grandchildren jockeys? Are his grandchildren jockeys? I am allergic to shellfish. I am allergic to shellfish. Was your aunt a cook? Was your aunt a cook? What a beautiful apartment. What a beautiful apartment. You never listen to me. You never listen to me. They experience exam anxiety. They experience exam anxiety. And can I have an espresso, please? And can I have an espresso, please? They cook dinner together. They cook dinner together. You were waking up frequently. You were waking up frequently. Can I use my phone here? Can I use my phone here? I am feeding the cat. I am feeding the cat. What is the luggage weight limit? What is the luggage weight limit? Who has a dream? Who has a dream? Did I get along then? Did I get along then? They were destroyed during the night. They were destroyed during the night. I became so invested in these characters' journeys. I became so invested in these characters' journeys. I must remember later. I must remember later. Don't they look at the dawn? Don't they look at the dawn? He will travel abroad next month. He will travel abroad next month. I need to make a mobile phone on Friday. I need to make a mobile phone on Friday.